We think your bike is a unique opportunity to sort of express yourself. And every bike that we build or put together, we're not bike builders, we're handymen in the garage. Speaking of handymen in the garage, we're just passionate people about putting together bikes. So whether it's a Dyna, a Bagger, a Sportster, we've got a bunch of Sportsters. We always argue that the Sportster is the best bike Harley ever made. For this exact reason, we can build a dirt bike out of one, we can build a flat track bike out of one. Hey Jaden, come on. Tell us about this bike, Jaden. Yeah, she freaking rips, dude. Good. A little farther. Go Fast Garage Co., the motorized arm of Go Fast Don't Die, where we exist to contribute to the culture and community that inspires our existence. Today, the theme is build the bike you want to see. What we're shooting today is a 2002 XL 883R Roadster Sportster. This is a bike we built for 100-mile desert race with our friends down at Biltwell. We raced this in Ridgecrest for a full 100 miles, and the bike sustained many injuries. We're gonna bring it back to life. We're gonna need a new chain, sprocket, pipe, I think from China, new pegs. The carburetor actually fell off at mile 40. It's actually pretty funny. I got on like a KTM 790 in Nikes and some shorts, and was like passing guys on lap 3 because they're all tired and watching them look over my Nikes. Flew out there to fix the carburetor. So we put it back on with all these straps, and we just took off and threw the garbage. So new carburetor, new air cleaner, maybe new pipe. I think we can salvage this one. It's alright, it's got some dent. The tank is pretty dented up. We're going to get a new seat, complements microvirus. We're going to put a new tank on here, a little bit smaller tank. We're going to do some motor work. This is an 883 stock motor. We like the stock motor just to kind of not mess with the bike. We don't want to create a bunch of heat, but we're over that. We're going to put some power to it. Your bike is a way to tell the world something about yourself. You pull up on a bike, people immediately, they haven't heard from you, they haven't heard your name, but they know something about you. And your bike says something about you. So I think it's pretty cool to customize your bike. Running a stock says something about you too. So it's cool if you want to run a stock bike. For us, we wanted a bike that we could ride to Sturgis and then go on all the trails in Sturgis on Harley, passing BMWs out there, passing dirt bikes out there.
Kind of cool, but stupid design. Anyone that's gonna race Harley Davidson 100 miles in the desert got a few screws loose for sure. Me personally, I can't keep anything stock. I just like to stand out from the rest. I like to have a little bit of form and function at the same time.
Something like that. Pretty slick, right? Yeah, this bike, we've probably got somewhere in 40-50 hour range on this bike. There's a lot of testing when you're building a dirt bike out of a Harley. So it's a lot of test and learn, or test and break and learn. So we've broken this bike more than we've ridden this bike. You know, we had a track in our old shop, and we'd take it out and we'd put it together and say, well, this hold up, and we'd go break it. We'd put it together and say, well, this hold up, and we'd go break it. So now it's got an extra strap on the swing arm. The swing arm's extended 3 inches. It's got 3 different mounting spots. The swing arm's all custom. Compliments of Jim Carducci. He helped us out a lot on how to do that. So suspension is a forever game, but Legend's holding up really, really well. We're gonna try a set of Fox shocks on it and see how those go. And then the front end's dialed. We've got different weight oil. We've got different springs, and a completely aftermarket front setup. So yeah, probably 40 or 50 hours in this bike.
Someone said imperfection is a form of freedom.
Yeah, I like it. So our very own Dan Drawn Words, Dan Lee, check him out, and Danny Hendricks. So Danny Hendricks is our in-house paint guy, and Dan Lee is our in-house art guy. So Danny put a base coat on it, primered it, painted it black, then Dan Lee went in there and did his artwork on it. You gotta come see it up close to see everything on it, but there's a bunch of stuff that's just from our heart, part of who we are, part of what we have to say to the world, kind of built into the paint on this bike, kind of all over, on the fenders, on the tank, on the swing arm, and so yeah, Danny Hendricks, Dan Lee crushed the paint on this. It looks really, really good. And then Danny put like a gold flake in the clear, so it just kind of pops in the sun. Yeah, the bike's had a few different names. We call it the Dual Sportster, we call it Dirt Davidson. I guess it's officially called Dirt Davidson since it's on the side of the tank now. Yeah, I think this bike has raced at this point almost 200 miles in the desert, and we've resurrected her, so we've spent a lot of time product testing. The product testing is also just the riding part. It's the part that we like. This thing is built to be ridden. It's not going to be a show bike. By the time it gets to Sturgis and we have it show off, it's going to have dirt on it. It's going to have scrapes on it. It's going to be beat up, and it will continue to accumulate that beating. But it's also going to be really pretty. For us, we build bikes we want to ride. We're, you know, the idea of unloading a bike from a trailer and pushing it into a show and having it be beautiful, that's cool. We love the folks who do that. For us, we prefer to ride our bike all the way to the thing, show up, wreck it, fix it, hang out, ride it some more.
Come and see us at Sturgis. GMP Cycles will bike to be there. I'll be there, Brady will be there, the whole crew will be there.
Look forward to seeing this bike at Sturgis. It will be at JMP Cycles in the lot during the rally, so come hang, come see us, and come ride.